Hey guys, me Tank. We are going to restart that. So 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, me Tank 16. I am here with more Baldur's Gate 3. Having an absolute blast with the game. Hope you guys are too. And I am super excited to continue our story and finish up the game. I think we got maybe 1 or 2 videos left. And yeah, let's get going. Let's find Cazador and end this ritual. Oh, we need to talk to Will.
And Sur is dead.
Yes.
There will be no great tempest roaring through the skies, no dragon redeemer to save us. What hope then for Baldur's Gate? Without the great worm's aid, is the city doomed to fall?
You braved the worm's lair, seeking a savior. Yet it was you, all of you, who vanquished the undead abomination which Sur became. You are more powerful than you understand. It is you who are the Tempest. It is you who are the heart of the gate.
Hate to say it, Will, but I agree with the Mind Flayer. Baldur's Gate doesn't need a dragon. It needs you.
You're right. We are the warriors who'll slay the Absolute. We are the guardians who'll defend this fair city. Yes, the brain will fall, and the people will hail us as champions. I could even claim my father's own ducal title and carry his banner after this. Grand Duke Will Ravengard, Marshal of the Flaming Fist, the city's truest defender.
Take it from me. People might take one look at you and start running their mouths. But you don't need them. You can do this.
The Absolute's end would be the guarantee. Devilish visage be damned. If I were to call myself Grand Duke, no patriarch would deny the claim. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. These were the lessons my father taught me.
Good.
Baldur's Gate is my home, and I am its servant. I will be relentless in my pursuit of the greatest good. The Blade of Frontiers is no more. I will be Will Ravengard, son of Baldur, proud Duke of Baldur's Gate.
Grand Duke Ravengard!
Will's courage and enthusiasm warms the air. With him at your side, the road ahead doesn't look so insurmountable.
Well, well. You making a curtsy out of me yet, Grand Duke Will Ravengard?
Ah, forget the curtsy. I'd rather a cheap brown ale and a hunk of fresh venison. You in?
You're speaking my language.
Not at all. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Ravengard. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once. If I'm to be a Grand Duke, I've got to greet the people and gain their trust. First, we mourn. We bow our heads for the fallen and honor them by pledging peace. Next, we heal the city. We restore our broken buildings stone by stone. We restore faith in each other, one good turn at a time. Then we open the gates to the refugees, restore diplomatic ties, Baldur's Gate will again be the jewel of the coast. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor. Nonsense. Stelmane was no less worthy of life or success because she was disabled. Her death is no blessing. It is a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Alright, now let's return to camp.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. One grand victory may not be enough to absolve a host of small failures. That is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in fighting 1,000 smaller ones. Making 10,000 difficult decisions. Finding balance where none seems possible. Day after day. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader.
You served the girl well and found the verdict. Nothing more can... And you could go back.
I thought that would be the case once. Yet. Perhaps the Grove will not need me. Forgive me. The shadow curse occupied me so entirely and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one. Just my pride. I can't believe I allowed myself to be knocked unconscious and spirited away like that. Impressive that she managed to move my bulk, come to think of it. I wonder how that was managed. But in either case, it seems I was
That is true,
insensible for much of my ordeal.
Quite large.
Small mercies.
Alright, Will. It's been fun.
Let's talk. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
Well, Grand Duke Ravengard. A position like that comes with a lot of wealth and luxury. If you survive long enough to enjoy it. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Thank you.
Keep a wide berth at the gallows, please.
Now, watch the history. Think for yourself.
Rest assured, citizens, Lord Gortash has the city's best interests at heart.
And how will we step into his new and brilliant dawn?
Lightbringer Gortash will show us the way.
And what will happen to those who oppose us? They'll be burned by the one true light! Burn!
Okay, let's see.
As a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate, city of crime and chaos?
No, he mostly avoids that. Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
I dared you first, so you have to go.
Scarab, step back! Did it! Nothing's happening. Oh, shit! That was full time, wasn't it? Bollocks!
Huh.
idiot! Fool! Scarab, no! Scarab! God's sake! Scarab!
Yeah, but I gave you first, so you have to go. Oh, I get it. You're scared.
Just 3 times. Only have to say it 3 times.
Oh, is there a door?
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
Cameron worked harder than they.
Say for himself.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Oh.
Avoids that topic.
Oh. This is how we get into it?
I can sneak in here. Security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
You are intruding in the palace of Cazador Czar. Leave now, citizen.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
Oh, +9. Oh, and guidance? As long as I don't roll a 2, I'm fine.
Of course. Whatever the master desires. Enter freely, and of your own will.
So, Astarion, vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires would be a safe bet.
Hilarious. You belong on stage. Perhaps the blood-stained sort, with a hooded man standing by, axe in hand.
So long as there's a cheering crowd. As for vampire dens, I'd brace your nose. They can be very organic. Well.
Oh.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Yeah, I pretty much need to get what is it? Almost 19. Yeah, that ain't working, Chief. Well, might as well use the inspiration. Even better! Natural one? There we go.
It's written in archaic Cazador, a rare version of an already obscure language.
There are inscriptions like this all over the palace. Cazador strictly forbade us from learning the language.
You can make out enough to recognize an incantation, but the specifics elude you. You can tell you're missing something, though. You spot a reference to the family signet.
Yeah. Oh. Beat that.
The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
To be perfect. No.
Watch your back. Should be easy.
At least things have stayed interesting. That might be worth a look.
Green. What?
Master, may we be worthy of you. Another guest for the Master's celebration. I'm afraid you're too late. You'll have to... Master Astarion? What are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs?
Well, obviously I'm on my way down now. So if you could just point us in the right direction.
But you're too late. The doors have been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
So, unseal the doors and let us in.
It's too late. Godi has sealed the doors and will not open them until the ritual is complete.
Cazador gave the key to Godi. And where is this sadistic old sack of bones?
It does not matter. You're too late. The Master will be so angry that you missed the ritual. He will do such terrible, terrible things to you. I do not have any more time to waste. There is too much to do, too much to prepare.
That door is saturated with necrotic magic. Best keep my distance.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the Master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Behold, one of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall. Behind it is the kennel. A fetid little cell he'd throw us into when displeased.
I smell a trap. It's got to be clean.
So you've come home, little one, and come to visit Godie in your old kennel.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Godie, child. I only did my job, only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Godie.
Intimidation.
Not very nice. Not very friendly. Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Godie?
We're here to see the Master. But the ballroom door's locked. Give us the key.
No, it is too late. The doors are sealed on Master's orders.
Doesn't he need a Starian
Godie
to
will
get the
not
illusion?
open them for anyone, much less for you.
Come on. Oh. Try that again. Come on. Gotcha.
Godie was wondering about that. Godie knows the Master was searching for Astarion. He must have forgotten Astarion was lost. Here it is. Now go to him. Help him achieve his destiny.
It's got to be immaculate.
Don't give me trouble now.
Let's crack it open.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Master sees everything.
With the illusionary wall and everything.
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Okay, so first things first. Need to conjure. What else we're gonna do? Ooh. Fire. And then I'm also going to summon us.
I wonder what the next move is.
And then I'm going to toss ally. the wrong way.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. The ring slots perfectly into place, but nothing happens. However, you get a feeling from the door, as if it expects something else. The strange writing on the door glints in the candlelight. Perhaps it's significant. The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange...
Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall see his true form.
Bloody
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. The ring slots perfectly into place, but nothing happens. However, you get a strange writing on the door.
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
I feel so weak. There's necrotic magic at work here.
Soldier. Hello.
Someone there? I know this Kozikuru. It's the same dusty old language on the Tsar's signet ring.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Just keep cleaning. Cleaning.
Entertained our guests here until Cazador appeared and took them away. But
Time to get going.
like this.
again.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
And raw. You can't be here. No
Why
one
can't I?
in, no one out.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
Shall we dance?
A subtle approach. So much to prepare.
Outmaneuver them. Radio on.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh, that's a critical hit.
Never a dull moment.
Oh.
Bye forever, pal.
missed the bat?
Blood in the air.
Huh.
They will know what bit them. On the hunt.
What? Bat survived.
Still on my feet. I won't give in.
Well, well. Look what we've here.
And then
Can't give up.
Time to kill.
A welcome rest.
is it? Or not. Huh. But something. Oh. Gotcha.
You stand on a clean metal platform. a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Got this. Oh boy. Cazador's Dutch.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Wait, here.
Like the door to the ballroom upstairs, its door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Might as well.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
What's this?
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Wisdom. Yeah.
Your attention wanders for a moment, and you miss the import of Velioth's ghostly whisper. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
There we go.
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
I ain't getting that far.
You let the shock of impalement allow your focus to waver, and Velioth's words drift away, lost in the mists of time. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Even precious rules.
Purple worm. That said purple worm.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Oh.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hells do they come from?
You. I know you.
Oh.
You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Who is he?
It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
The Starian answer.
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
Or yeah.
Kill him. That monster. You can't. It's not possible. And then, what happens to us?
What do you want to happen?
I don't know. I just don't want to die. Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word. Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. He's played us for such fools. Not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
You can save them.
What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose.
This isn't you, Astarion, not really.
They're in a state far beyond anything that ever happened to me. Decades of hatred will have piled up inside of them. I can't even begin to imagine. We must find Cazador. This must end.
Hey! Hey, you! Come closer.
Oh, God. It can't be.
It is you. I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you!
Why did these children know you?
I don't know what you mean. I've never seen these children in my life.
Liar! You're the one who kidnapped us. You're the reason we're spawns. I'll kill you!
Yes. Now that you, mention it, I may have done that. Don't look at me like that. Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet rolls or anything.
But
I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him. Oh.
We're not children. Don't call us children. We'll drink you dry.
Thirsty little brats, aren't they?
I'll show you thirsty.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes, and with it, hope.
You really mean it? Cazador's got this staff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow. Please. Whatever you can do.
What are you doing? They're going to tear me to shreds. They'd never forgive me for what I've done. I was in the prime of my life when I was turned. Everything was taken from me, too. I never want to see these little scraps of misery again. The world doesn't need to know my shame.
Oh. Alrighty, it's time. Cazador, you are going down.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness. The cattle know about things of which they know nothing. This ritual is centuries in the making.
Sure it is.
Nothing shall stop it now.
That's what you think, you son of a bitch.
Oh!
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
What the?
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus!
Come on. It worked. Or, alright, I'm gonna hit him. Got critical
Fight
on.
on if you must, but I am only growing stronger.
Oh, I missed. Damn.
Those runes are leeching the spawn's power and sending it straight to Cazador.
With the right footwork, we could steal that power for ourselves.
Don't waste a step.
Strip away every power if you wish. It will not save you.
those ranks. Got to concentrate.
Take you.
Ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane power?
There we go.
Got to keep fighting.
Perfect. Oh, shoot.
I need healing.
Time is at hand. The age of the vampire is
I need your help.
Let's go with fire, baby.
What? Where?
If you will not partake in the ritual, you are going to suffer for everything you did to me! I have known you for 2 centuries. Have I not suffered it?
Ready for another round?
Ay, ay, ay.
I won't let you do this. I won't let you win. In place, the ascension is inevitable.
luck comes easy these days.
I should probably examine. Oh! Oh. Darn! I thought that would have been cool.
Now this is my happy place. Put him up.
A little help, please.
What's the plan? Heading there.
everything up. Jimmy on the go. Cheer me up, quick!
My faith will protect me.
Oh, it can't be massive ruins.
On I go.
Over here. They will know what bit them.
Well, so much for peace.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
help, please. Fading fast. I need healing.
Oh.
No healing sleep for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you.
Crap.
I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. Get over here. We can do this. If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands? But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
I understand. I want you to live a life you're proud of. You can't be proud of this.
You're right. I can be better than them. But I'm not above enjoying this.
Oh yeah, no, kill him! Kill him!
Is it over?
Yes.
Is he...
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us?
What do you want it to mean?
I don't know.
Your choices are simple, really. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now, that's a better question. 7,000 spawn, from ancient conquests to stolen children.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
Let's release them. They deserve the same chance you got.
Some sacrifices just aren't worth it.
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here. They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
What? No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble. I think we're done here. Let's go. That's it. He's gone. After all these years, these centuries, it's really over. I'm glad you think so, because I'm not so sure. I just feel numb. What I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. And God, all those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Totally understand that. So let's save. Yeah, we're hurt. We're hurt bad.
Hold there, Spawn.
You're the Gur tribe. I thought I was done with you people.
We're not done. Not even close. My name's Alma. My people are monster hunters. Those of us that remain, that is. Your companion attacked us in the night and stole our children. Then his master decimated what was left of the tribe.
Oh, I had no choice, as you monster hunters well know.
True. So imagine my surprise when I heard you'd fled. Heard you were a rogue spawn, free from Cazador's control. We searched half the Sword Coast for you, hoping you could help us destroy him, only to track you right back here. And what do we find when we arrive? You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime. But if you do decide to go hunting them, know they include your children.
They survived?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that depends on how you define survived, really. But they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is difficult news.
But they are alive.
We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
Let's...
Still have my duty. Step back. I hope to use this
Now?
Raise our city to its pinnacle. We stand with you and for you. Our lives are yours, and our enemies are forfeits. You shall bring us, true children of the King, into the light.
There's nothing that man can't do.
I need to find... God.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill your boots, mate.
We are going to...
Don't need to talk. The guards.
Have a long rest, and I think we're gonna go for the boss.
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him. Forever.
And how does it feel?
Invigorating. Terrifying. All of the above. I'm still trying to understand it, really. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself. Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised.
I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you.
You saved yourself. I just gave you a push.
You did more than that. You believed in me. Believed I was enough. Just the way I am. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself and let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it. Yes? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful,